Welcome to This Week in Venice, Florida. We're standing here in this beautiful gazebo boardwalk in the heart of a preserve. We've already seen giant fish, plecostomus, migratory birds, hoping to spot a gator. I love walking this boardwalk, and truthfully, usually when I walk this boardwalk, I actually forget where I am. Caleb, can you tell our viewers where we are actually?
Believe it or not, we are in one of the most exclusive, gated, amenities-rich neighborhoods in all of Venice called Islandwalk.
This beautiful preserve is one of many amenities and trails that lead throughout this beautiful neighborhood. Over 830 acres, which 30% of it is dedicated to a natural conservatory and wildlife.
With 2,400 homes on that 830 acres, which, you know, when you say 2,400 homes in a neighborhood, it seems like, wow, that's really going to be dense, but it's not. They have all sorts of lakes, walkways, preserves just like this one. Like Lanir said, amenities everywhere that you're going to forget that you're even in Florida, to be honest with you, because this place is just so freaking great right where we are.
Now, Islandwalk is a mature and established neighborhood. When you walk around and when you see it, you can tell that this has been a neighborhood that has really found its core and its true energy from beautiful mature trees. And what really is an indication that this neighborhood is established is the amount of people who are utilizing the amenities and getting together and socializing and remaining active.
For sure. This neighborhood is, like I said, amenities rich. There's pools, pickleball, tennis, bocce ball, basketball, fire pits. They have an events coordinator. There's pretty much endless activities that you can do when you come here.
Now, not that you ever have to leave the neighborhood, because this neighborhood really has everything you need. But remember, we are in the Venice, Florida area, and we're centrally located to all the amazing amenities. Good morning, folks. How are you? Morning. Cute puppy. Hey, buddy. I know you're weary of us. Hey. There you go, you have it, folks. People enjoying these morning amenities, walking their dogs, driving their golf carts around. In today's video, we're going to talk about where we are exactly, where we're located near, and why Islandwalk is the perfect getaway, the perfect lifestyle, living in paradise.
Yeah, and you touched on it. Islandwalk is just incredibly well located. It is just next door to downtown Wellen Park. They actually have a private entrance from the neighborhood to get into Wellen Park. We're only 15 minutes from Minnesota Beach, so the beach is right around the corner. 20 minutes to Venice Island, so you have endless possibilities there with nightlife and restaurants. And then just 40 minutes from Sarasota. So what more can you ask for in a neighborhood than being just so perfectly located with incredible amenities like this one? What other neighborhood has this?
We're going to take you today and explore the neighborhood, really dive deep into the amenities because they truly are second to none. And then we're going to cover really the heart of it all, what really matters here, types of homes.
Yeah, we're going to touch on a few different homes, give you ideas of what the entry-level price points for a villa, that's going to be your most affordable, all the way up to one of their estate homes that's a little bit over $1 million. So this neighborhood has a lot to offer, from amenities and homes, pretty much everything that you're going to need, and why we're featuring it, and you need to come and see it.
So let's go get to it and see what this beautiful adventure of a neighborhood has to offer. So I'm standing here near the front entrance of Islandwalk. I'm about to go into the event center, but I wanted to point something out. Behind me, you can see where the mailboxes are. Even the mailboxes in this neighborhood are living their best life with the beautiful Tuscan style tiles on top. Now let's go check out this amazing event center. This event center has 3 meeting rooms / party rooms. So I'm here in the entrance of the event center. If you can see right behind me, there is a meeting room. There's actually 3 total meeting rooms in all, which can be collectively combined for one giant venue. 2 very conveniently restrooms for men and women, super clean, resort style clean. Down the hall, we have our full catering kitchen for large venues, events, weddings, parties. And on the opposite end, we have a pool room, billiard room, darts, gaming room, something for everybody. And the nice thing about it, there are 2 other beautiful buildings and many more amenities to explore. So let's get to it. So I just picked up my mail. It looks like it's this month's calendar of events. This is a sprawling and very active neighborhood, like we said. Wanted to give you a feel of what it feels like in the morning. Pick up your mail, walk down this beautiful stone pathway that circles around the event center. And it's one of the many paths, and you're gonna see it leads to just something that, to me personally, you get lost in the mix, you forget where you are, and it truly feels like a 5-star resort. So we're gonna go back to behind the event center to show you what they have to offer. If you look over here to your left, you actually have 2 giant gas grills. This is perfect. I mean, I can imagine the amount of steaks and burgers and dogs that we get firing up. Labor Day weekend here was absolutely incredible. And if you see here, this is actually the opposite side of the catering kitchen. You can see this huge window that opens up. I mean, this is where you can host a large event here. Actually behind us, let me swing us over here. Look at this event salon. Can you imagine getting married here or having a sweet 16? And let's continue on. I mean, this is resort style living at its finest. If you can see, the landscaping is immaculate, it's perfect. So this is the other side of where the meeting rooms are. Over here we have an amenity, we have bocce ball courts, and we're gonna continue down the path. I'm not gonna tell you what we have yet because I'd really like for you to be surprised and delighted, just like I was the first time I laid eyes on this neighborhood. If you've never played bocce ball, I highly recommend it. This is a staple here in Florida. It's been around since all the resorts have been built. This is really where the competition heats up. Don't be fooled. These retirees will work you and put you through the rigmarole. And I guarantee you're not coming out here winning if you don't have any practice under your belt. So there's so much to cover, but I'll be honest, I cannot believe how every time I walk through this area, how I feel like I'm in a 5-star resort. I've stayed in some, and believe me, this really holds up to any resort. As you can see right over here, we actually have a really cool fire pit area. This is where you congregate with your buddies. This is where you plan the day of the next day, where you talk about the great games you just watched, or you just come relax and watch the sunset. This is an amazing amenity. It's very thoughtful. Look how much space. You can fit, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9 people here. It's perfect. Now, what I really like, one of the cool features is the way we have these paths. You're gonna see, we're gonna go circle one of the beautiful lakes that we have here. I mean, the lakes here, there's waterways throughout the neighborhood with beautiful bridges. We're gonna show and talk about the bridges later. We're gonna keep that for later. Play a little game where we play Where's Lanir? And as you can see, you get lost in it. It's beautifully manicured. This is something I can picture myself every morning, waking up with my cup of coffee, with my wife, and strolling down here with my furry friends. And this path essentially circles all around the lake and leads to other paths. So let's go explore the rest of that. So here I am. You couldn't talk about a resort style living without having a resort style pool. So you can see this one truly emulates the resort vacation lifestyle. This is a 0 entry pool with a little splash fountain for your kiddos, or for someone like myself who likes to just take their time entering the water and getting used to its temperature. This really is amazing. It doesn't get crowded here because, you know, we have not 1, not 2, but 3 pools, which we'll get into later, explain the differences. But this one is your quintessential resort style pool. Beautiful fountains, great place to escape. And the hours here are very specific. They open at dusk and they close at dawn. So can you picture yourself starting your mornings and ending your days here? I know I can. Just gonna go through this quick book, Stephen King. Gotta mention him because, you know, he is a local here. But here we are in one of the beautiful amenities. This is your library. I mean, this is an actual full-blown library. So when I'm telling you they thought about everything, they really have. Located adjacent to the beautiful resort style pool is this hot tub. Now you're thinking hot tub, Florida, what's the deal? Well, I can tell you that we do have a couple of months where it gets a little bit below 60 degrees, but there are certain nights throughout the spring where you can use this endlessly, and it's also great to get your body loosened up for your workout. Go into the Amenity Center and use one of the beautiful gyms that they have. So if sitting still and relaxing by the pool isn't your thing and you like to get into the action and actually swim laps, this is a perfect lap lane pool dedicated just for that. So there's nobody splashing, nobody running around. This is perfect for you, an unobstructed back and forth exercise, many laps as your heart can desire. So I'm in the middle of the neighborhood, somewhere in Islandwalk, hiding on one of the beautiful Venetian bridges that stem across this whole property. Because we like to have fun, because we live in Venice and it's a playful area, we're gonna play a little game of hide and seek. We're gonna see if Caleb can actually find where I am playing hide and seek with the drone. Wait, is that him? Okay, all right, Caleb, you found me. I owe you lunch today. You win. Next time, you hide and I seek. So we made it to the other end of the neighborhood. As you can see, there's a whole nother amenities destination here behind me. The pickleball courts are active. This is a typical morning here, and this is a great spot. I'm actually standing on a half-court basketball court, which is truly a novelty in these neighborhoods. You don't find them too often. This one is sweet. I'm sure I can light it up from this spot right here. It's kind of my spot right here. And if you see behind me, we have a great playground for all the kiddos. And right next to it, you have the community garden where you get your hands dirty and grow some fruits and vegetables with your neighbors or for your neighbors. And if you take notice here, the beautiful waterway behind us. Over there, you have the third Amenity Center, which has a bathroom, half catering center. It's a great destination. This place is the place to be. It's hopping, it's rocking here. I love it. Let's go check out the rest of the neighborhood. So something you'll notice here in the parking lot next to all the amenities is all the golf carts. See, half the parking lot is actually filled with golf carts. This is basically what you do when you live here. You never have to get in your car. You'll probably lose your car keys and you'll probably do it on purpose. Leading down this way, we actually have 2 dog parks. One for your little furry friends and one for your larger furry friends. So not only your kids, not only you, not only your grandparents, but your dogs have a place to play as well. So we're gonna go check out the third Amenity Center. This one is one of the smaller ones, but still has everything you need. And as you know, you need a fob to get into every place. That way you know you're safe and secure, or not. So when you enter here, as I said, this is one of the smaller ones, but as soon as you walk in, you'll notice over here to my right, your left, we have a gym and a yoga dance studio. Over to the left, we have not one, but 2, we don't call them meeting rooms here, they're called card rooms. You're allowed to host a meeting if you like, but I would suggest playing cards instead. And then it opens up to this beautiful double lap lane pool, one going vertical, one going horizontal. And as you can see, just like all the other amenity centers, it's manicured beautifully. And there's not that many people here, so you can always have a place to spread out, exercise, or just enjoy the sun. So just like all the other amenity centers, they put thought into people hosting. So out here you have plenty of seating, but if you can see through the screen lanai there's actually an indoor bar where I'm sure it's open, where I'm sure they have host parties here and where you can probably have a private party. Next to it, we have an amazing long extended fire pit. I can definitely see myself with all my friends and family congregated around here watching the sunset.
I'll tell you what, Lanir, after shooting this video and getting to know Islandwalk better than I knew it before, this place is absolutely amazing.
The truth, after spending the last couple days here, really diving deep into what this neighborhood is about, I'm absolutely in love with this place.
It's just, you're so close to the beach, you're so close to Wellen Park, you got amenities everywhere, you got great places like this that you can go take a walk. I don't know, I'm kind of falling in love and I'm ready.
You know, we were talking about moving to Venice Island, but after checking this place out, I think I'm more leaning towards this. If you show me another neighborhood with 3 amenity center, a boardwalk in the middle, a natural park conservatory, then maybe I'll consider another neighborhood. But until then, Islandwalk really has stolen my heart.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're thinking about moving here to Islandwalk or anywhere in the Venice area, over in Wellen Park, anywhere, give me and Lanir a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We would be happy to help you with that.
And if our videos are resonating with you, please hit that like button. If you want to be notified of our latest videos and all the information we're putting out, please hit that subscribe button.
All right, let's go check out the rest of this neighborhood. All right, so here we are in Islandwalk. We're gonna show you an entry level, which is a villa. So this house right behind me is 472.9. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, just over 1,449 square feet, and it comes turnkey furnished. So if you want to get into a villa, something really nice, entry level in Islandwalk, this beautiful, awesome neighborhood with all the amenities, then give us a call. This home may just be for you. Now let's go check out a little bit bigger of a house, and we'll do that right now. All right, so here we are at a single family home. This is kind of your entry level for Islandwalk. This one is 659.9. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bath with 1,641 total square feet. It's a beautiful home, Spanish style, like all of the homes here. I think it's one that you're really gonna love if you wanna get into a single family home here in Islandwalk. The second amenity center is just down the road. Your mailbox is there. Everything that's really convenient for you is located just around the corner from this home. Now let's go see something a little bit bigger. Here we are in one of the original sections of Islandwalk. We have this beautiful home. It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, over 2,500 square feet, and it's coming in at $945,000. Like I said, it's matured. The trees around here are fully grown, the bushes, so you have a nice, mature, lived-in neighborhood, and you're real close to the front gate. So when you come in, you're the first left as soon as you get in here. So if this is a home that really speaks to you and you want to learn more information about it, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'd be happy to get you in here. Now let's move on to the last house, and boy is it impressive. All right, here we are at our last home. This home is just palatial at over 3,700 square feet. We have 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, a den/office, an amazing pool that looks out over a lake, and beyond that is the main amenity center. So you have the pool right across the way. And at $1,295,000, this home is just a steal, being located at the end of a quiet cul-de-sac. I just really don't think there's much more you could ask for in a home of this quality. So that's it for Islandwalk's homes. I hope you enjoyed them.
So there you have it, folks. We covered everything that Islandwalk has to offer. Beautiful homes, amazing amenities, just sprawling wildlife and natural wonders here. Caleb, I love this neighborhood.
I'll tell you what, I'm reevaluating my whole life, and I might be moving here, that's for sure. You know, it's just got everything that you could possibly imagine, with the beautiful lakes, over 20 miles of walking paths, amenities galore. It's just pretty much a dream come true.
So guys, there you have it. If you're considering making a purchase and moving to Islandwalk or the surrounding area, just give Caleb and Lanir a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'll be more than happy to represent you and guide you through the whole process.
And thanks for watching This Week in Venice, Florida.
Take care, folks.